9 Perfect Strangers talks about 9 messed up strangers who meet at a bougie health retreat called Tranquillum. Buckle up, Gwyneth Paltrow, you've got some competition. Getting a spot at Big T is like hitting a huge bankrupting jackpot. You go there to dispose of your stress, your fears, and your precious hard-earned thousands of dollars. Just ask the Marconis. The dad is a high school teacher who lost a child but won a whooping discount to the health resort. Life is a give and take, you see. Your kid might be dead, but his college fund is still with us at least. Frances, a successful romance book writer who can't seem to catch a break. You know what they say, the higher you get, the harder you fall. Let's hope she doesn't drown in them catfish lakes on her way down. Whoops, been there, done that. Dr. Phil's already booking her case. Our girl's been fooled by an online scammer who took the rom from the com and turned her love life into a joke. Toying with people's emotions might not be funny to her, but one of them is laughing all the way to the bank. Jessica and Ben, a couple with marital issues who decided to skip the marriage counseling and to head straight to the voodoo farm. After Ben won the lottery, the nouveau rich couldn't adjust to their nouveau life. Having absolutely no financial hardships is like so hard. One day you're struggling with rent, the next you're stuck between Instagram filters. How did they get there? Tony, a pill-popping husband who specifically chose this place because it's the priciest one. And he'd rather waste his money on crystals and cuckoo rituals than spend it on his own estranged kids. Lars Lee, an investigative journalist bent on uncovering all the BS going on this hunt. He's leagues above these needy suckers, and he's planning on bringing this whole place down. If only he wasn't just as messed up. Carmel, aka Mrs. Jekyll and Hyde. She seems all calm and cutesy at first, but you wouldn't want to get on her bedside, I'll tell you that. Her hubby left her for a young bimbo, and she holds pretty much everyone accountable. She also may or may not be obsessed with the hostess. Tranquillum does things a bit differently than most overpriced feel-good rip-offs. This group of ragtags was handpicked by none other than Masha, a Russian bombshell who speaks like she's got too much time on her hands. Masha promises a life-altering experience coupled with right-swipeable wellness consultants and yummy, possibly laced fruit smoothies. But before these fellas reach their happy ever after, in comes the pain, the suffering, the monitoring, and even some unexplained blood-extracting syringes. Nothing is conventional in Masha's methods, including her straight-up leg footage and the handsy way in which she treats her employees. Not that bitchin' stash here minds. He'll wait on her hand and foot if that's what it takes. The two share much more than the occasional HR violations. In fact, they have history together. Not long ago, Masha used to be a ruthless fancy businesswoman, but then she was shot dead and revived by none other than Yao. And Yao isn't the only one on her power dynamics abuse list. She's made it perfectly clear she's meant to F everyone up, starting with the Marconis. The poor trio should have known nothing in life comes for free. What they didn't pay for in cash will definitely pay for in tears. To be continued.